Patterns, 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 and more patterns. I am a space holder that recognizes patterns. What does that mean? I have lived in over 150 homes and been studying death, dying, aging, disease, and the reversal of disease patterns for over 2 decades now. I used to own a gym in North Naples, Florida, where the average age was 75. What we learn about the nervous system, the beliefs that lead to our experience and our actual experience is mind-blowing. They're all patterns, and there's so much I have seen, witnessed, and experienced that I don't even know how to put it into words. What I do with all of that information is share it with others. The gift is I hold space with integrity and grace. And therefore, you can discover your own patterns. Or we can discover them together, and then you get to choose. Do I want to keep this pattern, or do I want to upgrade it? Some patterns we don't even understand that we're doing or running. We can't even comprehend if we have never been outside of them. An example would be if you have never been exposed to anything other than the English language, then hearing another language would sound like ignorance or gibberish or who knows. However, once we are exposed to new cultures, new languages, and we know how to work with them as tools, just like a hammer. A hammer, when we first see it, is just this clunky, heavy thing. However, when we learn how to use the hammer and work with it as a tool, it's a very different experience. Language is the same way. Many of us speak English. If you're watching this, you speak the English language. However, you may be interpreting this message very different than I intend it, depending on how you receive my words. We don't know that we are using them with the same meaning. I'm choosing my words very carefully in hopes that it does not leave a lot of gray area for interpretation. However, our words are interpreted, and then the meaning constructed from the message comes from how we understand the word. And so really what I do is hold space to get really present. Let's get really clear. What does that word mean to you? And is that the best word to use? Is there one that resonates more, feels safer in the body? Is there a word that is more aligned with where you are now? Maybe what you need is to not worry about words and to have a safe space to not feel like you have to explain yourself. A safe space to just be, to feel, to process, to allow yourself to think, express, process, move, without judgment, without an agenda. Just be. For some of us, that's what it's all about, learning how to just be. If you'd like to practice just being with me, you're welcome to join me every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link is in the bio. We practice just being, presence, peace. And sometimes George joins us too. Peace is a practice until it becomes a power. Join me.